And I gotta tell you, this has been great for my mental health.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you videoing?
Yes, I'm doing a social experiment.
Social
to
experiment?
see how many people are going to come up here and talk to me sitting in these wheelchairs.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel.
Do you find that less people speak to you because you were in a wheelchair?
I'm very outgoing, so I don't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
But and most of the time I'm in my portable wheelchair, so I'm moving around, and I'm very social.
Yeah.
But since I'm kind of older and the young people, they're into a lot of different things, I'm kind of laying back and watching. But I thought I should do it right now because someone walked right here and didn't speak to me. But it's okay. I just thought it would be good because the lesson is I'm still here to do my business mixer. So you can't even let that stop me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Plus, I'm I'm extremely outgoing.
Yes.
I'm extremely outgoing.
Well, and I feel like, and I don't know if you've experienced this too, but I feel like some people, they just don't know how to be
Exactly.
social, and they don't know how to talk to people.
Exactly.
Or even like I notice this when I'm like out in the grocery store or somewhere and it's in an elevator.
Yes.
And I'm like, you're a human being, I'm a human being. We're literally 2 feet from each other.
And
Can we
don't
not
speak.
just acknowledge each other's existence?
Exactly.
And so I will. I'll be like, hey, how are you? How's your day? You know?
Yes.
And it breaks the ice. I feel like most people just, they're waiting for someone else to talk to them.
And that's exactly it. But in the black community, if we see each other, we're supposed to speak. That's like something y'all don't know that about us. But the young people, they don't remember that. Because I guess they didn't get taught. But sometimes, but if I bring it to their attention, they'll go, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But even when I was in London, even the Africans know that. So they will stare at me because they liked me.
Yeah.
But in London, their culture is to mind their own business. But the Indian grandparents, they're going to talk to you like they're your uncles and your aunties. And the Africans are staring at them. I'm like, you know better than that. Yes, good morning, ma'am. Because it's a cultural thing. So it's okay because really part of healing with weight loss and all that is to slow down and calm down. So for me, driving out here, asking for help as I did on the podcast yesterday, and coming and participating, having me a cup of coffee with a muffin, and not overeating, and participating. I stood up to take my pictures. So you have to give yourself grace. You have to say, you know what? You can't run around, because when you get older, you can't run around like that. And how is my future husband gonna catch me if I'm running? Okay. So it is so, and then I learned about the gym and everything and the single market. So people that talk a lot really don't listen well. So I don't listen very well. So this is my time to slow down and my time to soak in. I've been promoting the single market on my social media for weeks. So I didn't know it was at this church. I'm like, okay. And there's a lady on my street. She has a market at her house. She comes down here. And so it gives me a chance to go, okay, because I actually started coming down the street and turned around because I thought I missed it.
Right. You wouldn't expect it to be there.
Exactly. So it's really good for me to slow down. It's good for me and face reality. Because the type of services I offer, they're not services that people are going to come when they need something written, or they need a resume, or they need a business document, or they need coaching for their weight loss. They're not going to come. They can't deal with it at 8 o'clock because they got to work. But at noon or afterwards, they're going to say, let me call her and see what she's talking about. Maybe I can come in and go with her coach or something like that. Or what is she drinking to help her lose that weight? Or what is she drinking to help her knees stop hurting? That's when people are going to call me. Or she has a brand. Let me call her. Or let me invite her to something. We need her to speak or that type of thing. So when you kind of understand that, it's not a season for me to run around.
But you got to put yourself out there, though. So kudos to you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. Yes.
Being in a wheelchair, that takes, like, it's hard enough to get out of the house anyway.
Okay.
You know, all the excuses.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, but to be able to do it, you're doing it now.
Oh, yeah. And so I'm proud. The lady who organized, I'm proud of you. It's a commitment. We're it now. Clarksville is it. We're the new. Nashville has been the new it city for years. Now we're the new it city. So everything is opening up, available, and I'm getting part of getting my mobility back is getting back to work. So I'm trying to figure out how do I monetize my weight loss interest.
Okay.
And I'm going to the Obesity Action Coalition because even skinny people work on their weight.
Yes, yeah.
So how do I do that?
I mean, like, feeling good
Yes.
when you wake up.
Yes.
And, like, no matter, like, I feel like the size or lifestyle,
Yes.
like, as long as you're trending in the right direction and
Yes.
not the opposite. Even if it's a tiny bit
Yes.
in the right direction. Like for me, like, I'm working on my health right now because, like, I want to feel better about what I eat.
Yes.
Like, I've never really focused a lot on, like, the nutrition in the food that I'm putting in my body. Like, and so now I'm like, I want to be more intentional with that. So it's like everybody is on the journey.
Yes.
But I think as long as we're, like, tracking in the right direction, no matter where you are or how much progress you're making, but as long as the arrow is that way.
Yeah.
So next year you're just not a little more unhealthy.
That's it.
A little more unhealthy, and then 10 years goes by, and you're
Yes.
at
Yes.
a totally different spot.
Yes.
So I think,
Yes.
like, wherever you're at, you know you're headed in the right direction.
That's awesome.
And for me, like, why I'm focusing on my food is, like, I wasn't.
Yes.
I love sugar.
Yes.
And I won't eat a lot, but I'll have, like, I'll just have a donut instead of a healthy breakfast.
Yes.
Or at night, I'll skip half the dinner so I can have my dessert. So it's like my body's just getting crap. I'm not
getting
eating
nutrition.
too much, but
Yes.
I'm not getting the nutrition.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I think it's like, I gotta go in the right direction. So 10 years from now, when I look back, I'm not at a different spot that's a lot harder to, like, bridge the gap.
Yes.
You know?
One of the questions I had when I was I go to the Ajax Senior Center, and I was asking, why are skinny people, you can get in the video, it's just a mixer. I was like,
This is Cheryl.
Hi Cheryl, how are you?
I'm
good. I'm Deborah, and nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet
you.
you.
You look beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
right?
you.
Look at the hair.
Yes. I was asking, why are skinny people having canes and walkers? They're like, because they have heart issues or arthritis or something, because I didn't know, because I thought the goal was just to be skinny.
So you need to build muscle.
Yes.
That's the reason why.
Yes.
I mean, not to steal your thunder, but if we don't have muscle,
There you go.
then it doesn't support your bones.
There you go.
So, which creates issues.
And as women, when you breastfeed, I actually just learned this, like, I don't know, recently, you lose like 50% of the calcium in your bones. And you may never get it back,
Right.
if you're not supplementing properly.
Yes.
So you could have kids, and then you breastfeed, and then you lose calcium from having babies anyway. And then you could lose half the amount of calcium you need in your bones, and then never get it back. And then you 10 years, 20 years, and you're wondering why your bones are failing because you depleted your nutrients with childbearing and never got it back. Isn't that crazy?
Damn kids. Why are we having them again? I'm just kidding. I
Oh,
love my
Jesus,
boys.
forgive her for that. I need you to get pregnant right now. Give me a baby. That's wonderful. I appreciate you. I was doing a social experiment to see who would come and stop and talk to me first, and it gave me content for my YouTube channel. And also, we talked some good talk about
can I
health
ask
and
you a personal
nutrition.
question?
You sure can.
How old are you?
I am. But I tell my niece to tell the men I'm 10 years younger. They don't even know how old I am. I'm old enough for you to marry me and take me to Tanzania.
Girl, you look so good.
Yeah.
You look so good.
Yeah.
Like, not a wrinkle on the face. How's
Okay,
that
well,
even fair?
you held the video to my face so they can see me.
Yeah, hold on. Let me clean the screen off of this.
Come over here, Shay. You can leave it on. It's okay. They like, the people like regular videos. They like
I was
looks
just
and
cleaning the
everything.
screen so we can see the
Okay,
face.
there you go. I
HD.
appreciate that.
Look at
Thank
that. No wrinkles. How is this possible?
Oh, this is what the girlies,
Wrinkles.
This is what the girlies do.
Yeah, boom, boom. Work
Okay.
it. Work
Okay,
it.
okay,
Work
okay.
it. Okay.
That's it. But tell us about your business. Got this video right here right
Oh,
quick.
okay.
Cheryl, tell us about your business.
So I'm an award-winning real estate agent in the Clarksville, Middle Tennessee area.
Oh, wonderful.
I also
Say it
serve
louder for the kids in the back.
award-winning realtor right here. I'm also a mom, a wife, and Christian,
All right,
and
man.
part-time singer. Wanna be Dolly Parton and Faith
What
Hill.
you said? When do you sing?
Anytime, any chance I get.
That's wonderful. I
Yeah.
like singing too. Really, I want to get a microphone and just go downtown and just stand there and sing. well, sit in my wheelchair and sing.
I love that.
Yeah, I
You
really
should
do
do
want to.
it.
I got to get a microphone and an amp. So somebody should donate that to me because, sister needs some help. And that way, I mean, it's like so Nashville. I'm going to do that for real. And I'm going to do it like on a Friday and a Saturday, like between like 5 and 7 before it gets dark. And people can come and throw money in the big hat for me.
Yeah.
Like, that is so cool.
What would you sing if you were on
I'll
Broadway?
sing. Oh, if I was on Broadway, I would sing. Okay, check this out. I was dancing with my baby to the tenor. She walks hello, friend. I happen to see. No, I'm laughing because let me tell you this. When I was in London, I worked for the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. So we're sitting in the booth just like JFK, and people are down there.
Yeah.
The white people are clapping like this, like she's like doing this, and I'm like, she's going too fast. I'm clapping on the beat, and they're clapping off the beat, and I'm with a black man. We're just laughing so hard.
Are you just accusing me of snapping off the beat?
There you go. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just culture.
I am offended by that.
It is
somehow.
the truth. You were like going so fast. I'm like, Lord, let me slow it down. Cause see, this is Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke.
I love Sam Cooke.
He don't have to sing fast, baby. He got to sing it slow.
Oh,
He
Sam
was
Cooke is
He was
amazing.
dancing with his baby, and somebody stole his baby away from him.
Sing another Sam Cooke song.
Okay, John. Okay, let me tell you. This is what we had to tell our friend. We had to tell our friend who is his name is Bill Bailey. We had to say, boom, 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 boom. It's time you went home, Bill Bailey. Ba-dum-bum. It's time you went home. You got a woman there who moans the whole day long. Stop thinking about that lonely evening when she pulled you out. Nothing but a fine tooth comb. I know that it's a shame, Bill. But baby, you're to blame, Bill. Then we do this. So baby, go on home. That's the jam. Oh my God. And it's funny because like, young people, they'll say, you're jamming, like that's the jam. I'm like, it is the jam. But I say, I don't know these new songs. I know a whole lot of old ones. Well, sing us a song now. And I know you got a mix, but sing. Come on. I like country. I like all of it.
Oh, you like country?
I love country, girl.
Well, to me, the definitive country song has always been Crazy.
Yes!
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
Yes!
I'm crazy.
Go, Cheryl.
Crazy for feeling so blue.
You can sing, girl.
I knew
Okay.
you'd love me as long as you wanted. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new.
All right now. We gotta get you to the so you can sing for the people.
Oh, I would love to
Let's
do
do
that.
it. Let's do it.
Oh, I would love to.
I'm gonna write it down. We're gonna make this happen, girl.
Let's do that.
We're gonna make it happen.
Magic.
He does that in Las Vegas. And
Yes.
I love to watch his videos.
Yes.
He just has like karaoke hookup and all that, and he just sings. Oh, he's from Detroit. He's a phenomenal
I'm gonna
singer.
pass this phone back to
Okay.
you.
Thank
This
you.
has been so fun.
Oh, I know.
Thank you.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all passed my social experiment.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough.